Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Writer's Workshop. Today we're going to start with another silly story again, because I just love hearing them. Okay, yesterday we read Hippopotamus, and today we're back with another story by the same author because they're just so funny, and why not? This one's called The Chimpanzee Sneeze. He doesn't have the hiccups, he's got a sneezing problem. Remember, the author is who writes the story, and this author is Aaron Zenz. And remember, he's also the illustrator, so he doesn't just write the text, he also draws the pictures. Here we go. Oops, I skipped some pages. The Chimpanzee Sneeze by Aaron Zenz. This is our title page. A chimpanzee and a kinkajou took a walk one day through the wild. The kinkajou spotted buttercups, so he plucked them up and smiled. And look, here's the monkey. It says sniff. He took a deep breath of those flowers. The chimpanzee sniffed the big bouquet, but the buttercups made her wheeze. Ah! Choo! Then the kinkajou flew into the blue, all because of the chimpanzee sneeze. Oh my goodness, that's a strong sneeze. The kinkajou neared an elephant who was painting a purple gate. "Look out below!" yelled the kinkajou, but he shouted a bit too late. The kinkajou hit the elephant after falling through the trees. Now her head is stuck in the elephant's, all because of the chimpanzee sneeze. Oh my goodness, and look, she's all purple. A buffalo left a bakery carrying little loaves of bread. He planned to feed bitty birds with them, but he tripped on a trunk instead. Uh-oh. Now tumbling rise of various size are the only things he sees, for he's dropped every single buffalo, all because of the chimpanzee sneeze. Kinkajou saying, "Chimpy." Probably looking for him. Oh my goodness, look, he even has one stuck on his horn. A hippo withdrew from a barbecue, rolled with a hamburger for his trip. He rolled on loaves from the buffalo, and the mustard flew from his grip. Oh boy. The accident made him somersault, and a yellow fount was squeezed. Now he's hippopotamus mustard topped, all because of the chimpanzee sneeze. Look at him. He looks kind of like, oh boy. And he's saying, "Chimpy, where are you?" A poodle pup left the beauty shop with a dazzling new hairdo. She slipped in the slop of the hippopot and she fumbled her pink shampoo. The poodle pup tossed her bottles up and the bubbles flew where they pleased. Now she's swimming amid shampoodle suds, all because of the chimpanzee sneeze. Oh, she looks silly now. The kinkajou hunted high and low, and he just couldn't find his friend. "Chimpy, where are you?" But bubbles popped and his nose itchy twitched as sneeze came on there and then. Pop! Choo! First a gasp of air, then a thunderous sound, and a wondrous wild wind blew. He has a strong sneeze, too. And he landed back with the chimpanzee, all because of his kinkajou. And he's saying, "Chimpy." They're happy, but look at these guys back here. Oh my goodness. That's pretty silly, huh? That's a strong sneeze. Have you ever sneezed like that before? Maybe blew papers off the table or something? You have to remember to cover your sneeze so that doesn't happen. Okay. Today, what we're going to write about, on day 4, you're going to look for that same page that says, "Look at me write." You're going to write about your favorite foods. Oh, there's so many favorite things I love to eat. So you're going to have to think of your favorite ones that you really like. And remember, we always start by writing our name at the top. That's right. Name on your paper. First things first. Where does it go? On top. Good job. Okay. You know, I really, really love watermelon, so I'm going to draw a watermelon. Now, this picture isn't going to necessarily have a setting, although I guess I could draw a plate of my favorite food, so let's see. I'll kind of draw a plate. But this is more focused on the foods we like. So we're not going to have a lot of background or setting. Let's see, I'm going to draw a watermelon. And a watermelon, when it's cut, looks kind of like a U. And then it always kind of comes up and forms almost a triangle. And what's inside a watermelon? What are those little black things called? That's right, seeds. Now, does it look like a piece of watermelon? Oh, looks so good. I wish I had one right now. What else do I love to eat? Oh, remember in my video I told you one of my favorite things was steak? Well, I'm going to use brown. It's going to look kind of silly, but I'll draw my steak like this, and it has a little round and go like that. So I love to eat steak, although not necessarily it would be on my plate with watermelon, but that's okay. And what else do I love to eat? Oh, my favorite candy is licorice, so I'm going to draw some candy. Licorice is just kind of long and stringy, so I'll just draw it like that. Sometimes it looks like it has a twist, so I could draw like that, or I could color it in. So I want you to go home and think about the things you love and put them on the paper. Oh, one more thing we could do today. Let's label the first sound that we hear in these items. So watermelon, watermelon starts with a W. Watermelon. Steak. Oh, it sounds like a snake. Steak and snake, they do start with the same letter, S, and it kind of looks like a snake too. And licorice, L is a L, licorice. So now if someone were to look at my picture, they would know that I like to eat watermelon, steak, and licorice. So go ahead and get your picture started, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.